Shine that light. If they get blinded by it, oh well, they can hide in the shadows where they came from. For real.
Are you at the angels singing?
It's literally 0.2 degrees up here. I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge. So we're going to make this video short and sweet, okay? We're going to talk about the power in vulnerability and authenticity. I honestly feel like authenticity is a superpower because, like, in order for you to show up as your truest self, that means that you have to not care about what anybody says, anybody thinks. You literally can't care about society's opinions at all. You showing up authentically gives others permission to show up authentically. It gives them permission to be unique, be creative, be silly, be weird, be cringe. Because honestly, in cringe is breakthrough. I had to learn that. You're going to be cringy when you're trying something new. You can't get out of that. You're going to be cringy when you're trying something new. Now, whether or not you're embarrassed by it, that's on you. Because embarrassment is a state of mind. Look it up. That's why social anxiety, it's in your mind. Anxiety, it's in your mind. You're overthinking yourself into thinking that you can't do these things. No, just show up as your truest self and I promise you that anxiety goes away. Okay, I lied.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
It doesn't go away, but it tones down a little bit more. When you show up, it shows other people that, oh wait, I don't have to live in this cookie cutter box. I don't have to live and be this way. When you walk authentically, you're walking in your truth. When you're trying something new, you're walking in your truth. When you're being unique, you're walking in your truth. And at the end of the day, I feel like that's what the world needs more of. Everybody is just trying to be a copy and paste of the next person. No, be you. God made you for a reason. You got that light, you got that brightness for a reason. Be you. Shine that light. If they get blinded by it, oh well, they can hide in the shadows where they came from. For real. Another reason why being authentic is a superpower is it attracts more authentic people to you. It attracts unique people to you. It attracts people that are open-minded and vulnerable to you. You find your tribe by being yourself. If you're showing up as somebody that you're not, you're going to attract people that don't relate to you at all, that you don't relate to at all, and that you do not need around you because you're showing up as a clone. A lot of times when you're not showing up authentically, you're at the benefit of others. You're at the will of others' needs, at the will of others' wants. And a lot of times it's not with pure intentions that they have for wanting you to be at their beck and call. You know what I mean? When you show up as yourself, truer people come to you. You're building more authentic relationships because it's built on authenticity. It's built on realness. You know what I mean? Now that circle may be small because, like I said, a lot of people...
The people are retarded.
People don't even know who they are. People do not like truth. A lot of people do not like openness. They do not like rawness. They like everything to come in a cookie cutter box and to look a certain way and be a certain way. No, you're wasting time in life trying to be this one version for people that don't even care about you, that aren't paying your bills, that aren't adding substance to your life, that aren't adding knowledge into your mind. So when you find out who you are, it's almost like it's your job to show up as that true self because you have to lead the way for others to find themselves too. You don't even have to show them, but by you showing up and showing others, oh wait, I can be myself and be accepted. I don't have to act like this in order to be loved, in order to be seen, in order to be heard. I can show up as what I am, who I am, and that's fine. That's perfectly enough. That's more than enough, and that's what God designed it to be. Showing up authentically is also a form of self-expression. Like, when you're authentic, you're giving yourself permission to self-express. Self-expression is directly connected to authenticity and vulnerability. You cannot fully express yourself if you're hiding who you are. Like, think about it. This is your one life. Express yourself. Self-expression can look like doing crazy nails, doing crazy hairstyles, wearing crazy colors, or honestly just going on a bridge and talking to a camera while people stare at you.
She was a fairy.
How to show up authentically. Honestly, the first step to showing up authentically is to not care what anybody else thinks about how you're showing up. That's the real key. I'm not even gonna lie. We can end the video right there. Cut the cameras. Because once you realize that this is your one life, you might not get the chance to be reincarnated and come back to Earth. You know what I'm saying? So why are you suffocating yourself in a box that you didn't even want to be in, that other people created? It doesn't matter what other people think of how it looks like. It doesn't matter what form that you choose. If it's your truest form, then that's you, and you need to embrace that. Nobody else needs to embrace it but you. The world is huge. You do not want to waste your time trying to impress people that don't even like you, that don't even understand you, that don't even see you for real. What's the point in that? Honestly, what's the point of that? When you're multidimensional, you're going to come up in many, many different forms. Everybody has different opinions, thought patterns, mindsets, habits. Not everybody's going to like you, so you might as well show up as yourself. Some people will love it, some people will hate it, but at the end of the day, you have to love it regardless because it's you, and you deserve that. The purest form of self-expression is loving yourself as your truest form. Loving yourself in your authenticity and your vulnerability. It's like being vulnerable is willing to let people in and see your unfinishedness. It's allowing people to see you be imperfect. to be as you are, because nobody's perfect. And I'll be honest, it took me a while. I'm not even gonna act like this was an overnight thing for me. It took me a while to show up as my most authentic self and not care what people thought, because you're programmed to care what people think. Sometimes being authentic is saying no, to put yourself first. So I have a challenge for you. What's one thing that you're gonna do this month to show up authentically? I want you to write in the comments, what's one thing you're gonna do for yourself to show up authentically? I'm holding you accountable because I'm holding myself accountable. So we gotta be accountable together. This is what this channel is about. My palms have literally never been this color before, so I'm gonna get off this bridge and go get in some heat. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, what? Subscribe. I'm glitching. It's so cold, I'm glitching. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'm gonna try and post a video every week in a different scenic spot. We'll see how that goes because it's cold outside. We'll see. Okay, bye. It's cold. Can you feel that? Can you feel our community building? Can you feel our community growing? Can you feel that?
Can you hear the angels singing masterpiece? Every day we choose heavenly.